One. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the second week of the DSGL Finals. Tonight we are going to be seeing Ptrolleum facing off against Splaktacular Splaking Spree in the E brackets. How are the teams looking, MrScaryMuffin?
The teams are looking pretty good so far. We have one sub in for British Ptrolleum. That would be Fuzzgrunch, who will be taking over demo duty. Bino and Kill 'em Dead are warming up on Scout, interestingly enough. We got Grizz and Petro on Soldiers, and Amstad's going to be doing Medic. It's a little bit different. Grizz, we're used to seeing him play Medic, and Bino, we're used to seeing him play Soldier, but Amstad's in the game, so he'll be playing Medic instead. Spectacular Splaking Spree, we've got Nut Column. He looks like he's warming up with the quick fix on Medic. Nuclear has switched over to Heavy already. Elliot's going to be their demo Splak, and Flightless are probably going to be going Scout, although would not doubt Splak will be playing Sniper here and there. Brotano is playing the Lone Soldier. So, two Soldiers, Cookie Cutter for British Ptrolleum, and running the Heavy for Spectacular Splaking Spree. I think it's going to make a pretty big difference here, because that speed difference is going to hurt. Splak actually rolling out a Spy. Nope, he switched. Never mind.
And just a quick note, both teams are rolling quick fix right now.
Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, the recent buff to the quick fix, I know that was
very viable.
Yeah, as soon as the weapon, all those weapon updates came out, I was talking to Mongoose, and then I'm like, so what's the gist of it? He's just like, quick fix is now the best medic gun. I'm like, oh, really? Because quick fix before was unplayable. Wow, nice roller, just manages to get Amstad. So medic down for British Ptrolleum, and Nut Column's got his quick fix fully charged up. Takes a half health. Oh, Kill 'em just walks in behind him and shoots him in the butt. Says what?
Yeah, but either way, that's not going to save mid-cap there. Looks like Spectacular Splack's team still going to take it away there.
No, but they're going to buy themselves a lot of time, and Amstad is up now. He's going to be charging up.
Yeah, it depends if the teams feel like playing. If Spectacular Splaking Spree feels like they want to play aggressively and they actually want to go after that medic pick a little bit more, well, it could work out pretty well for him.
Nobody met Nut Column, so he just started building. So 50% advantage for Amstad already.
Yeah, a little bit of delay there where he's switching. But they don't have anybody to push out, like, they don't really have the same kind of, like, quick fix on Heavy type push, you know? They can push out with a Soldier, but Soldier only has 4 shots before I just switch over to shotgun. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that quick fix. Looks like they're just going to pop it here on 2 people using it. Quick fix, of course, with the healing aura being amazing. Second Soldier trying to jump the medic. Everybody is focusing on Nut Column, and he goes down.
There's only so much you can do. I mean, if you don't have the quick fix Uber itself, I mean, I realize you're going to regen.
Oh, this demo is hella dead.
But when there's a Scout and a Soldier jumping you,
Flightless Lobster is on the medic, kills Amstad.
Yep.
Oh, darn.
Pick on mid.
Right on mid, actually.
Yeah. British Ptrolleum is going to take this cap, though. Nut Column is back up now. Nobody meets him again.
Nuclear Russian already on that secondary point. Second Scout trying to come on in here saying nope to that. Actually, Nuclear going to back off the point.
He wants to go find the medic, because Nut Column still hasn't connected with anybody. Amstad just coming back up just now. And wow, already 20% just after a really quick connection like that.
Yeah,
but Amstad's only 10% behind it, yeah. But that quick fix charges up ridiculously fast.
And that's why it's viable these days, is simply because it charges so fast. It outpaces Crits Cricket, it outpaces Uber, it outpaces pretty much everything other than the vaccine.
Right, and then with good players, having that 4 times heal is pretty much as good as having a 9-second invulnerability. But you just get it way sooner, and you have the momentum. You can make more momentum calls.
Quick fix Uber gets popped. They're trying to walk in the door here, not working.
Yeah, sticky trap going on though. It looks like they managed to dodge it.
The demo's just standing right above.
Quick fix is ready for the demo as well. They're going to be fighting a bunch of people. Everybody is trying to get that Heavy. They should have waited till that quick fix dissipated. Actually,
they waited until the enemy quick fix dissipated, but they simply didn't get enough DPS out the door. They just couldn't take down the enemy Heavy, so that's going to open up the door here for Spectacular.
Flightless trying to get a pick on Amstad again, but gets taken out by Grizz.
Amstad's caught. Nope.
Yep. Fuzz and who's that? Soldier.
Yeah, a little bit of reverse punishment.
Petro
gets taken down. Scout, so much harassment right now, but there's that Heavy medic quick fix pair again, and they're just going to devastate everything in their pathway.
Well, this is what Spectacular Splaking Spree has been, you know, this is their bread and butter, putting the quick fix on the Heavy, getting him up to how much HP?
Amstad just got caught out badly.
Poor guy. How much HP does the heavy get with the buff?
375.
375. So it's not quite the 450 that he'll get with an Uber, but he
Better
gets
than the 300 he had before.
yeah.
We also have to think about it objectively. That's like 3 times as much health as a scout.
Yeah.
The counter to it though is speed.
Yes,
And
you just got to move faster. But the thing is that a lot of teams they will post up in certain areas and allow the heavy to get a position. A lot of people just looking around everywhere. Splak catches out Amstad, gets a couple shots on him, but not enough to make a dent.
Yeah, Amstad's just going to back out of the situation.
Yeah, I don't know why Amstad was there. Oh, get in the room, Amstad. Heavy comes out. No, Grizz manages to get the kill, but Flightless is going to be on the point. Wow,
Yeah,
Grizz went heavy.
Left and right. Demo's getting
Splack is still
using them. Amstad's actually still alive somehow. I'm not sure how.
So many kills going around left and right.
Yeah, only the Scout and Demo are alive for Splak's team, and the Medic remained alive, so as long as he stays on that Scout, I don't think there's any chance this final point's going to go down, unless the Scout runs off like that and leaves the Medic all alone, but...
Yeah. I wonder if Grizz is going to respawn as Soldier, or if he's going to stay heavy. It looks like he's staying heavy. Yeah. Nobody actually standing on the point, just a couple of loose stickies. Grizz is now on the point, but this point captures really, really fast. They basically have to just step on it for a quick second, and they'll get that cap.
I mean, it depends on the class that's on it, obviously. But right now...
Scout doing work.
Yeah. Well, fast scout, fast medic. The quick fix, of course, among all the other benefits to the quick fix, it gives the medic a speed boost if the person walking on it. Oh, back cap!
Oh, back cap.
Oh, that's what I was just saying. It just takes a guy stepping on it. It looks like Grizz got shot down by Splak, or Flightless rather, and Flightless gets the cap. Oh,
Heavy's getting shot down by Scouts.
Amstad
Rough,
switched to
rough.
Metagun just now, but he did it a little bit late, so his team did not get heals on rollout.
Interesting. So they're going to go with the medic gun now, so that's just a regular Uber instead of the quick fix. So they'll get invincibility, but they'll charge up way slower. I think they'll be at 70%. Yeah, Grizz still in heavy, but Grizz doesn't have that whippage to help him with the speed. Oh yeah.
Amstad's taking a whole lot of damage.
Oh, get out of there, Amstad.
Oh, he can't get out of there, otherwise he's going to sacrifice building time, and that quick fix is going to abuse them quite quickly.
Yeah, well, the quick fix already been popped, and Grizz is still alive though.
And Medic's going to try and get out of there, not going to work out too well.
Wow,
Down as
the
well.
team responded well to that quick fix.
Yeah, just outflank them, kill the rest of the team, and then laugh at them when they try and do something about it.
Yeah, indeed. Already they're going to have scouts on the next point before they even finish capping mid.
Yeah, BP realizes the speed is their ally here, and they're going to...
Yeah, and well, look at that. As soon as mid has been capped, they already have their entire team on the next point, starting that, and the heavies there too. Uber is now ready for Amstad as well. This is like, they could not get in a better position than this. Nut Column only at 30% for his quick fix, but quick fix doesn't match up against that Uber.
Yeah, Amstad gets bombed, force pop, but he's in a good position here, and the Demo's going to bomb right onto the point here.
They need to kill that heavy.
Defender, Demo gets on it. Yep, Uber's
Heavy coming up behind, shoots everyone.
Scout's able to get on it.
Nice.
Grizz comes on and Hoovy was Hoovy. This is like the common solution in DSGL. Oh, the enemy team is running heavy here. We'll run a heavy too. True story.
True story, indeed.
Teams who don't know how to counter heavy will just use heavy to counter heavy.
Well, the counter to heavy is Demo Man.
If you play it right, counter is Demo Man, but...
Well, the interesting thing was that BP got lucky twice during that last round rather, because Amstad almost dropped, or almost got picked a couple of times, but he managed to survive. If those had turned the other way, then it might have been a spectacular splacking spree win instead.
Yep, it all depends. Heavy goes heavy.
Grizz with the better tracking.
Yeah, that's the thing about heavy v heavy, is if you have that quick fix, you need to pop it before you're going heavy v heavy, because the heavies will just damage each other so fast.
Right, but the thing is that Grizz has a 75 HP advantage because he's being healed by an Uber gun instead of the quick fix.
Nut Column was also treating it like a regular Uber, and he was waiting till he was in the red before he popped it, and you can't do that.
Yeah.
Because once he's in the red, he's already within the DPS of dying.
Yeah, he's already dead.
Uber is ready for Amstad. No one's capping the point. Stand on it, Amstad.
Stand on it, someone.
Again, still not quite completed the cap, but the scout comes back.
Yeah, either way, it looks like, I mean, this is one of those situations where the quick fix isn't going to save you all that much. All but the heavy gets caught out, the scout's going to come in and clean it
Yeah,
up. And
with the heavy dead, that's a big kill. They're going to push on in with this Uber right away, and they're going to try to wrap this up
Why not?
quickly.
Splash
Oh!
Not killing the enemy demo might have been a mistake there, but scouts are going to clean this up quite nicely. Last second kill there by Rotan, actually killing him after the round ended.
Yeah, murder she wrote.
Indeed, 2-1.
Yeah, this is being a fast map here, guys. Oh, Elliot not quite getting that rollout early sticky.
Yeah, but this is one of those moments where Splaktacular Splaking Spree, I mean, the quick fix worked for them all the time, up until now. So what are they going to change now that it's not working for them?
Well, and that's the thing, right? The thing about rogue strategies, like the ones they've been using, is that you have to have the element of surprise is what does it. And any reply that people come up with on the fly, you're ready for because you've seen it already, being the guys who push the rogue strategy. But now that it's been the entire season and we're in the postseason, everybody has a good idea of how it works and what they need to do in order to counter it. And
better quick fix this time though. Popped it nice and early, kept his heavy alive, and wiped everyone.
Yeah, enemy heavy demo and soldier all going to go down here. That's going to give Splaktacular.
Oh, look at that dancer! Wow, kill him just staying alive in there.
Amstad needs to run right now. If he dies here, this is
he is running.
I think he got the memo. He's booking it. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Actually, yeah, there's not a single chasing class for Splax team, so he was being chased by a heavy. That's a safe bet to get away from.
The scouts are just on mid, being mid-scoot.
Well, they both died on mid, I think.
Yeah, they were both up for a few moments there, but whatever. So now it has reversed back the other direction here, the fight for the final. And this is one of those situations where BP with the Uber is going to have the advantage. If Splax team tries to push in for the quick fix, they can just counter Uber and say, nope,
Killum
guess
is
what?
running sniper as well. Fully charged shot by a sniper will kill a quick fix medic.
Would it not kill? Oh, yeah, it'll kill the heavy too, but
yeah, we kill the heavy as well.
In that instance, killing the heavy first.
Fully charged headshot will kill any class, whether they're buffed or not. Fully charged body shot will not kill buff classes.
This is true.
Not all buff classes. It'll kill some.
No, it wouldn't kill a medic even, actually, because the medic gets 183 with a quick fix pop.
Okay.
So it's got to be a headshot.
They're thinking about it. They see the sticky trap, though. They're going to back up really quickly.
All they're doing... Yeah, actually, Amstad has Uber, so I guess... I don't know.
Had Uber.
They got one down. I think they want to get a better pick before they move on in.
They should
that's
sack
the thing for
Splack
BP.
and send him to sniper, really.
Yeah, really. It looks like it too. Splack just kind of
down.
ran in and suicided a little bit. Oh! Poking through that garage, that could have been dangerous.
Where, yeah, BP has the advantage on this final point.
Kill him, gets the kill he wants.
And
he's going to switch
Why are they
over.
going now? That's crazy.
Yeah, if he doesn't go now, they might be a little
He
bit
gets the
silly,
kill they
especially
want, and they got a bunch of kills. They got to leave one person behind, though. It looks like Killum is on duty, on back
the
defense.
scouts are pushing out. Ouch. Bino going to take multiple pills into the face from Elliot.
Fuzz not even leaving a sticky trap behind. There you go. Now he goes. Only
Yeah,
two
there's no
stickies, because
situations
that's
where-
going to help.
Yeah, BB's going to have to play it very carefully here.
Yeah, but they're going to try to get
the second death.
cap point. I wonder if Fuzz is running Paint Train. Respawn
Yeah,
already up.
there we are. They just need to cap it pretty quickly here. That's, I mean, a scout's not exactly the way. They even took Kill 'em Dead or off it, so the final point's fully exposed now, but no one's there.
Alright, but they got this cap going. Quick fix has been popped. Oh, and again, Nuclear going down with that Uber pop. Chase the medic. Oh, Soldier trying to get the heavy.
And that's the problem with going fully charged quick fix against fully charged Uber, is the Uber is going to wreck you.
Killum has decided not to chase the medic. He's going to stay here and put ×4 cap with his scout partner.
Yep, Scout thinking about...
Amstack goes down though.
Splack.
Splack gets a shot. Grizz a little bit slow on the D.
And this is one of those instances, though, where they didn't just get the mid-cap from that, so losing their medic, while it is going to change the tides in the later game, just gave them an immediate advantage.
I wonder if Amstack's going to come back with a different medic gun here, just because the timing is a little bit weird. They're not going to be able to push second easily.
It would be good to come out with a crits, probably.
No,
Nope,
Amstack's going to go,
Uber.
yeah, regular Uber still.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Either way, that quick fix is
Oh,
gonna
that
push on
Grizz is
out
going.
here.
Oh, Grizz actually survived. Run,
He's
run,
trying to jump out of the
Grizz!
Heavy
Bunny
heavy
hop.
Chase, not
Bunny
the best,
hop.
most exciting.
No, he's going to get out of there, though, because Heavy has so much health, don't matter. But now, enemy Heavy comes back again, and you can't go head-to-head with a Heavy when you don't have a medic. It doesn't.
Well, they already popped the quick fix on him as well, so he's not going to go down anytime soon.
Control point is
So that's going to be the re-mid cap here. I mean, having no advantage there and having no Uber means you're just going to lose it.
And how?
Quick Fix advantage is going to go back to SSS here too, so they should get second point.
The control point is being contested.
They just need to get rid of the medic or the heavy in this instance.
Sam's not connected to anyone. He's not charging on my screen.
He is not. There we go. He's just reconnected.
Yeah.
Time has been added.
So this is definitely turning around quite a bit. We're back here once again.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to BP Last. I haven't seen this in a while.
Big advantage for SSS if they go right away, but I don't think they will.
No, they're probably going to look for a pick. I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, it's the final point. If you don't play it smart, you can get pushed back to that second point, which is
They don't know
really don't
what
want.
the charge is at for the opposing medic. I don't think. So they don't
have
want
an
to.
idea.
They have an idea, but it's not a big hunch.
It's not like Turnip who keeps a stopwatch next to him.
I can't track Quick Fixes myself. It's such a weird charge rate, I haven't even figured it out yet.
Quick Fix will get nerfed soon. Is that what's been said?
Oh dear. Let's not even start that.
Core prediction. It's weird that they spend all this time and getting all the weapon fixes in, and then now everybody's saying like you should nerf the Quick Fix immediately after it's been buffed.
And that's the thing is, I think some of these reactions, including Core, are just knee-jerk reactions.
I mean, the Quick Fix is not going to win everything, and I think that alone speaks volumes about whether it needs a nerf or not. It's just a viable thing to run.
It's
but
but it's ridiculously frustrating to play against is the issue.
Mm.
It slows the game down considerably, and it just makes it very annoying.
Well, to be fair, having Uber and Uber would slow it down too.
Not as much as Quick Fix, because it makes classes that are slower more viable. And it takes like counting and stuff out
It
of the
might
game.
be that Valve wants people to play other than Soldier, Scout, Medic, Demo.
Yeah, that's probably part of it by Valve.
They're like, we want to see some heavies. We want to see Pure playing heavy.
I'll be fair in this situation. Yes, no. I'll be fair in this situation. That I don't think Valve really thinks too much about the competitive scene that much anymore.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
Ever.
Well, they've basically done a history of stating how they don't actually balance out the
Oh,
competitive
Bino's
scene.
got to jump on Nut Column here. Puts one shot in him, decides not to. Nut Column has
Uber
popped a Quick Fix.
trumping Quick Fix.
Is that
Sign abuse.
Alright, now they're going to chase in.
That Quick Fix lasted just long enough for the medic to survive all those sign hits.
Heavy and Medic pushing into the point.
There.
Bino does get a kill, not going to survive. Medic tries to run on in. Oh.
I can't believe that worked. A Quick Fix just beat an Uber.
Yeah.
But that's because they Ubered the heavy. I don't know what they were doing. They Ubered a demo with a sign. And you can't get melee damage on a person who's Quick Fixed.
Especially not as a heavy.
Because it heals
unless you've
100
already
damage per
damaged him.
second to a heavy, so you need to get more than 100 damage per second to kill him.
Whip him faster.
Sticky traps!
Exactly.
Because everybody can just use AoE weapons to blow people up. Oh yes, AoE weapons.
Oh, not a really good spot for them. They're getting bombed out here. BP trying to make a push from that side route.
It looks like Splack's
ready.
gonna run away.
Crits, sorry, not crits. Quick Fix already ready, and it's been popped. Gonna be a bunch of people going down. Nuclear goes down. Combined fire with 3 people.
Nutcom's still getting jumped on you because of that Quick Fix heal to himself. He's gonna be perfectly fine, at least for the time being. So that does mean that BP's gonna be able to take the mid cap here, and they're still building. Actually, they're still holding their Uber. They didn't even need to pop it there. They just kind of rolled them.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what they need to do. They need to go head-to-head against that heavy medic in some cases. Or not head-to-head, I should say.
They
just
need
need
everybody
to
to focus that heavy.
They just need to beat the heavy medic. And once you do that, Splack's team
Right.
is basically a babe left alone in the dark woods.
And killing Nuclear does so much. We've mentioned this again and again, because Nuclear is the play caller for the team as well. When you remove him from the equation, it becomes such a huge issue because now
like
the
that.
team doesn't have somebody calling for them who's right there. He has to get second-hand information.
And the realistic truth about it is, Splack's team uses
Ooh,
him as their primary
Soldier demo
damage
on
dealer.
Grizz,
You are
and the
getting
scout
rid of
comes
the
over to finish him off.
primary damage dealer.
Fuzz,
Yep.
come back! I need your love! Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Yep, saved by Fuzz there. As I was saying, but it's just the sad truth is Splack's team, their primary DPS dealer is nuclear Russian. Their play caller, nuclear Russian. Their tank, nuclear Russian. So
Right.
you get rid of nuclear Russian, and you get rid of like most of the strength of their team right there.
Yeah, it's a case of overloading a lot of things, having one person needing to do multiple things.
And then you kill the medic, and you just, I mean, that's just the icing on the cake. Right?
I mean, Spectacular Splaking Spree is not completely helpless, right? It's just that it does cause them to be in an uncomfortable position.
Yeah, that was one instance right there. Heavy going alone against a quick fix heavy and not get a well.
That
They
quick
also had
fix
Vino
so
single on sniper, but he didn't get there in time.
Now he's left alone on mid here, being healed by Hamstad. Nuclear's just like, what are you even trying to do? Well, actually,
Kill him dead or just killed the flank, so he might get a back capture.
Maybe.
No, Nuclear's heading back.
Yeah, but he's a heavy.
He's gonna get there.
Heavy,
Okay,
yeah,
he still got there.
He's gonna get there. I mean, Snakewater is a pretty big map, but it's not that big of a map.
I mean, unless you were standing on the midpoint, he could make it back.
Vinosync is trying to get back into the respawn instead of just killing himself. And now he's given up on going back to mid.
Shoot him! Shoot him harder!
You might as well try and get a kill if you're going to be stuck there. There we go, they do lose with the Mech Knight.
Heavy is like, I'm gonna get you!
Finally, they focus back on Heavy, but the medic is long gone. But still, they did take down nuclear Russians. They might be able to save this mid-cap, but no Demo Medic back in these situations.
Oh, Flightless does chase down Scout Partnership, gets Amstad. Other Scout Partnership coming the other. Grizz has switched over to Scout. Do they have 3 Scouts? What? Okay, no, Vino switched over to Soldier.
They had 3 Scouts.
They shuffled the deck of the good ship BP.
Yeah, they decided that they're not going to go with Heavy anymore. Grizz finally getting fed up with that a little bit.
Well, it works sometimes, but only if
Quick
you
Fix is
actually
ready
get
for
killed.
a Spectacular Splaking Spree again.
I think Nut Column learned after that first bad pop that he needs to pop earlier on Russian if they want to survive those.
And it's not bad to pop early because you get that charge up again so fast. It's not like you lose, 45 seconds to a minute of charge up time.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. That's the nerf that it needs is reduced charge rate.
I think it should charge up roughly around the same time as a crits.
I don't know. Crits is more risky though. Your medic's at so much more risk to use it.
Because he can't just insta-heal himself.
Exactly.
Or Uber himself.
Nuclear's just running on in. Oh, that quick fix being popped a little bit too late. You said he learned something. Flightless is sitting on the last point though.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to sacrifice the Heavy and then grab the point. So Spectacular Splaking Spree coming back with 2 rounds, taking the half. There are 3-2. They only need 2 more to win this game.
Indeed, but the question is, what is BP going to do against it? Because it's ridiculous, really. I mean, they're adapting in the middle of the round, so their strategy getting countered, and that's one of the things about the quick fix. It's not really, it's never been used in competitive before, so people don't really know, like, okay, well, we know this counter, but there's like 10 different counters to the quick fix, or specifically to each strategy of the quick fix, I should say.
Right, and the adjustments that Spectacular Splaking Spree have to make is significantly less than the adjustments their opponents have to make, because they're already used to using the quick fix and just doing a little bit kinds of stuff. They can just make minor changes to how they're using the quick fix.
So here's some little facts for you guys. BP out-damaged SSS by almost 10,000 damage, 32,100 to 23,500.
But that quick
Think
fix
about
saved
that.
them.
They lost 3-2, and they out-damaged them by like, what is that? Divided by 5, almost 2,000 damage per round.
Well, we also have to account for the fact that when you're getting a quick fix, the damage still counts on you, unlike Uber.
Also, it looks like the red demo is not using stickies. Like he's just using pipes when he gets to mid.
But here's where what you're talking about comes in. Nut Column has healed 23,000. Amstad has healed 15,500. So that quick fix is completely negating the damage they're doing, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's kind of the thing, though.
Insane.
The quick fix, that sizzling stats will count the damage done during the quick fix Uber, but it won't count the damage or healing done during the Uber. So that's just, I mean, I suppose that could be the discrepancy right there, is when you're throwing heavy v heavy there, and you're just letting the heavy tank all the damage time and time and time again, you just keep quick fix Ubering him, all that stuff is counting, so...
Yeah, so clearly the answer is run spy.
Yeah, like I said, just focus down
Insta-kill,
nuclear.
Counter that. Just run cloak and dagger. sit
Then again,
behind
not
them
that
as
easy
soon as they
to
get quick
backstab
fix.
nuclear. You can only probably do it a few kills.
If he is getting quick fixed, you can get him, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
If we play them,
As long as
if
he's
they
getting
win this
distracted.
match, I promise you full-time spy. Probably not actually, but it would be funny.
Full-time spy.
But
Must be
so
5 players.
here's
and
another
not the
fun
just
little
one.
fact for you. If SSS does win this, it'll be on Badlands against Awful, which is where they actually beat us in the preseason.
Hey, so Zambler is joining in. Or is that not Zambler? That's somebody else pretending to be Zambler, isn't it?
No, that's Ambler.
Okay.
That is indeed Zambler. He changes his name more times than I don't know. And sometimes I'm confused why we even let him join the forums.
So they're going to put in Zambler
Fuzz.
yeah, for Fuzz. Zambler's a regular on their team, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
But he still doesn't practice with them, so it's not like they have any synergy.
He's a good demo though. And
Yes.
maybe a little better than Fuzz. We'll see.
We'll
I
have
think
to see.
having
Yeah.
a
Zambler.
Zambler is probably the best counter to a quick fix you can have, because as I said,
It's
demo
Zambler.
trumps.
He'll just hack the medic to death.
No. No. Maybe run Caber.
But
Caber.
he is... It
That'd be
is
an interesting
Zambler. It's like running Shanks on demo, only better. Oh, yes, indeed.
I would expect to see crits here from Amistad as well with Zambler in the game.
'Cause
Because
it's
crits
freaking
is
weird.
the counter to quick
Mhm.
fix.
It depends on how comfortable Amside would be in running Kritzkrieg instead of the Uber.
Okay, I have to say
Well,
here.
he doesn't really need to be that comfortable with it. He just needs to heal Zambler.
I have to safely say here, Turnip, Kritzkrieg is one of the counters.
Yeah,
against
one of the
quick fix.
counters. Insta kills plus Kritzkriegs. I don't know, anything that insta kills, so spy, sniper.
Yeah, anything that allows
Another
you
heavy.
to
Anything
immediately
that's a demo
capitalize
situation.
on a surprise flank or whatever.
Well, you need more than 100 damage per second is what you need. So any weapon that does more than 100 damage per second will work. So stickies, pipes, rockets if you're really, really close. But otherwise, yeah, it's just spy, sniper. I don't think there's anything else that does that.
Yeah, but so much
Maybe
pressure
run
when you're a
Calmanta
sniper,
and
though.
click on him. But that's not enough either. Direct hit,
Yes.
yeah, direct hit might.
All right, match is gonna start in 90 seconds. Right now, Splaktacular
Whoa.
Splaking Spree is in the lead, 3-2. They do only need to
That's
take
actually
2
a
more.
good idea, Mongoose. We'll
Back
talk
burner
about that later.
crits. Yeah, because you can sneak up behind the medic, and the medic will just die before people will even know. If only the Pyro has a cloaking device to get behind people.
I know a certain Pyro who has a cloaking device, and somehow he always gets behind people.
You mean unlogical? Also, Bino's outfit is awesome. Just saying that.
Alright.
Amstad is in fact on Kritzkrieg now.
Oh, okay, so
It's like I know what I'm talking about.
it's like you have experience and you are actually decent at TF2.
Or like I've played this team before and I know that it's the only way to deal with them.
The Kritzkrieg, the Kritzkrieg.
Oh, I haven't seen what Zambler's hat was yet. Where is he?
Zambler.
He just has the Rasta.
Yeah. Not very
Nothing
interesting.
special.
Whatever
That's
happened
what I
to his like full pink loadout?
He
He's
got
too
rid
cool
of
for
it.
school, man.
Yeah.
He
He
yeah.
probably
took
has a
too
bunch
much.
of demo loadouts and he changes them day to day. Gotta keep up with the latest fashions.
Yeah, he took too much flack for it. And by flack, I mean he got taunted too much. Did I forget to mention that Zambler's the new Owasso?
Alright, getting the rollouts here. Splaktacular Splaking Spree now on red team. Pushing on out.
Zambler's already at mid.
Zambler's already at mid. He's just like, alright, I'm just gonna put stickies down. They're like, whoa, how did you get there so fast? Zambler just like immediately knows the loadout of the rollout of any map. Just like, yep, I can get there fast. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Already got a kill on the opposing demo.
Goes down, he takes 2
Wow, that DPS
down
changed,
with
but
it.
Scout's jumping on the medic, but he's gonna go down.
Nope.
Is Zambler running Pain Train?
Oh,
Here's
yeah. I couldn't tell you because my item pane is approximately 70,000 units off my
Yeah,
screen.
he is running it. I see it on the sidebar there.
Most demo men run Pain Train on 5CP.
Point is being captured.
Oh, got trapped. Quick fix has been popped though, so they're going to be staying alive. Body blocked by the scout back there. It's going to keep them off from that retreat route for a split second. Panic mode a little bit. Quick fix has faded. Nuclear has rejoined the fray. Grizz goes down immediately.
90% on this crits though.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of an interesting little
Still
change
putting
here.
pressure on the medic though, keeping an eye on where they are. Chris
So
Creek
people
is
look
ready. There it
scouts.
goes. Oh, they were a little bit late though.
Oh wow.
Oh, oh, so close.
Okay.
They do still get nut column though with the bottle, no less.
Zambler air piped Rotano when he was about to kill Amstad there. It was really nice.
And that's what Zambler is there for. Amstad does get taken down the end of things.
Oh
but
no, Elliot
soldier-
from behind.
Zambler actually gets taken down. A little bit of
But
back
two
tap
scouts
here.
running on in. One soldier needs to try to get there.
Actual back tap.
Oh,
Zambler
even
dies.
closer than that first round. Jeepers.
That's what we have Grizz for. Or roughly they have Grizz for. Also, funny random bug for you guys right here. Ptrolleum is showing up as a scout to me. He's a scout carrying a rocket launcher. It is hilarious. Look.
Fix your
He's
game,
even
Jake,
holding it
Gabe.
like the scatter gun. Oh, what's he up to? You and your bugs.
Bino now
Nuclear
playing
goes down
soldier.
instantaneously.
Yeah, that difference in Zambler just out DPSing anybody. Just knows where those stickies should go. Oh, but Flightless does get Amstad this time, so no medic
But so
for...
many dead players. So many dead players.
Elliot's gonna go down here to kill him as well.
Yeah, so staggered
Full
wipe
wipe.
for Spectacular Splacking spree there.
A little bit of back cap. No, I shouldn't say back cap. Just a little bit of cap on that second point. Ptrolleum, the rocket scout, on the point. Cause that
British
was awesome.
British Petroleum is just like, you know, our ace in the sleeve is just going to be Zambler. We'll pull him up when we need him.
Well,
But
he was
otherwise...
online at the start.
I know.
Yeah, either way, that's the
He
second
probably
cap
popped
right
in.
there.
Guys, is there a match or something? And
He
they're like,
always forgets his
goddamn.
match.
Oh yes, stickies. We'll just say that stickies are the demo's primary weapon because they minus well the. Damn it, Valve.
Well, they're the only way to effectively do anything. Pipes are really, really hard to use.
Hey, it wasn't that way in the beginning of TF2, and then they buffed the sticky launcher instead of the pipes.
Well, how would you buff pipes though?
Realistically, I don't have an answer to that. Valve did, but I don't.
Maybe you give the demo like 6 pipes and 6
Well,
stickies.
anyway.
I'd be okay with that.
Okay.
No,
realistic
didn't he
answer
start
here.
off with like 6 pipes and they reduced it to 4?
There we go.
Control point is being captured.
I know pipes don't.
Oh, wow. So that halftime switch bringing in Zambler made it such a
Yeah.
huge difference. Look at that. Already BP's up 2, and now they're a match point.
Yep, 4-3 in favor of BP. Now, here we go once again with the answer of, holy shit, our strategy is not working anymore, guys. What are we going to do?
We put Splack on Sniper.
And hope he kills Zambler. Zambler gets there so fast, you don't even have a chance to snipe him.
He's going to
They're
rotate.
try and-
Splack just needs a
Oh.
quick scope, though.
Kill him gets taken down, but Nut Column's going to go down in exchange.
Yeah, so no
Elliot
medic
gets
now
taken
for
down.
red team.
This is just Splack having their face smashed into the ground by BP now. This is just kind of humiliating.
It's going to be rough.
Splack and Flightless are the last 2 remaining players alive on their team right now.
Splack's going to retreat back. Oh, look at that! Just like, I don't even see him, but I'll shoot him anyways.
Mid-air headshot.
Oh my
body
goodness.
shot.
It was a body shot,
No,
but
body
yeah.
shot, whatever. Mid-air body shot for the kill.
If it had been a mid-air headshot, that actually would have been impressive. but
It would have
otherwise,
been.
you know.
Alright, Amstad's got a crits ready, but he has no Zambler to use it. But they have a ×5. They're going to grab this point. I think they're going to push in with crits. Nut Column only at 50% with his quick fix currently.
They might just play it.
Oh, Amstad's not in a really good position. This is a dead medic zone here. He's got to be careful.
I think they're waiting for the Zambler.
Yeah, they're waiting for the Zambler.
They're
I
like,
hear him
the
calling.
Zambler's already gone by those.
And they're about to push with a quick fix into a crit spree, and this is going to go really ugly for SSS here.
But
but
Amstad's
Zambler's
out of position. He has nobody to heal.
wait, why is
Zambler's
he
out
not
of
with
position.
Zambler?
Zambler went far forward. and
Crap.
Didn't, like,
Yeah, there you go. Get it. There you go. Gets the
Zambler
nuclear.
gets
Gets the people. Trying to go for the medic. Not quite.
Ptrolleum, the
Oh,
Scout soldier.
leaving some sticky behind. Trying to get the medic as he's chasing after his heal target. BP spilling their oil all over SSS.
New bug
Dirty.
update for you. Ptrolleum is
Tweet
still
that.
the
Hashtag
rocket scout
DSGL.
to me. Only when he pulls out his
Ooh,
pistol,
sticky
he pulls out
trap!
a shotgun,
Why are you
and
sticky trap? No pop.
He holds
Oh,
a shotgun like a
poor
pistol.
Elliot.
It's a beautiful thing.
Could have got 2K right there with that sticky trap, but didn't pop.
TF2 is our bugs.
It looks
Either way.
like they're getting ready to go again. Nutcolumn does have the quick fix ready, and
Sampler just senses the nuclear rush and the sticky trap be going out.
I hear him spinning that gun. It's so noisy.
No, Sampler
Are
just
the
calls
counters-
it.
Like, are they popping it? Not yet.
Oh,
There he
used the
goes.
pipes temporarily.
Chris Creek has gone out as well.
Yeah,
One
Mech
sticky
down
goes.
immediately. Now the heavy just has to go down. He does indeed. So they're going to go
Only two
on
up
the
here.
scout or soldier.
2v3.
Soldier.
Petro gonna make the jump, pop those stickies away from this area, trying to get the soldier on there.
Second soldier comes on. There we go, and they're going to clear that, and that is going to indeed be match point.
There it is.
Dun dun dun. So yes, it's going to
Jeez.
be BP taking it 5-3 against Splaktacular
Wow.
Splacking Spree because their strategy of quick fix just didn't work out somehow, some way. Who knows?
Well, they tried lots of different ways to counter it, and that's what I really like. And I want to ask them when they get in here whether they had prepared several answers to it. Muffins, I'll
They
teach you.
definitely took time. They took time to implement said counters, but they get in the end of things. And then that kind of became the game of, well, Splag's team, what are you going to do? What are you going to change? This is no longer working, so you need to change it to something else. And they just didn't change it to something else. And
I don't know if they
ended up
needed necessarily
not-
change. I mean, they had the same right idea. It's just suddenly here's a guy who was dominating, and Zambler just kind of outclassed them a little bit.
It wasn't just Zambler though. Looking at sizzling stats, and
Yeah.
BP as a team doubled the damage that
Right.
SSS did in that half.
Right.
And it was everyone. It was Benosync and Petrol also did huge damage along with
I'd
Grizz and
say
Kill 'em.
that
But that was
Zambler
that was
the
true in the
enabler.
first half as well. That was true in the
Yeah,
first
Zambler
half
was
as
the
well.
enabler.
But
The second half was even more though, is what I'm saying.
and I think part of that was just because they focused a lot better on who they were killing, who they were going for, and the demo also contributed a lot of damage to that too.
Right, Zambler was the enabler. He threw those stickies, and your team kind of sees the stickies and says, "Oh, well, let's shoot the same guy the stickies are going to."
Indeed. Do
He
we
was the
have
enabler,
any
maybe.
British Petroleum guys on yet?
No Petrol yet.
Yeah, they're all still in their regular chat.
They're being awesome like that.
I'll go up there and poke them a bit, see if any of them wants to come on down.
Whenever's fine.
Hey guys, you guys want to come down for a post game? Anybody?
Yeah, 4.
Look at this damage. Assembler put out 400.
All right.
Assembler put 440 damage per minute out.
What?
Only
bit OP.
440.
A little bit OP.
All right. So I gotta ask Petro, you guys know that Splaktacular Splaking Spree was running quick fix. You gotta know that they were gonna do this. Did you guys have counters prepared beforehand, and then you just kind of pull the card out as they succeeded or failed?
Not so much. Around halftime, we kind of got our act together, and Kelm and Zambler put their heads together, and we started running crits.
Mm-hmm. What was your
But-
original? What was the original plan that you had to counter the quick fix?
I think it's funny that you guys think that we plan things.
Well, you guys started with quick fix against quick fix, and
Yeah.
it did okay for you for a bit.
Pretty much out DM.
Yeah. Our strategy was to play better than we normally play.
Yes.
All right, over to you guys. Nuke, I'll ask you this question. When your quick fix strategy wasn't working as well, it seems you guys didn't switch, but had a different approach to using your quick fix. What were some of the adjustments you guys were making, and how did that work out for you guys?
Honestly, I think when I realized that we cannot quite out DM them, I went full aggressive, pretty much make or break, and it worked for us in the first half. Fuzz, I think, wasn't quite expecting me to be up front there in 5 seconds from mid, so it worked for us. We just essentially rushed them over and over. And yeah, for the second half, honestly, I think the lack of our main demo dropout who left the team because he wasn't there just showed a lot. We were really out DM'd by demo.
Right, so it was the demo battle that was hurting you guys, unfortunately.
Indeed.
Yeah, so would you guys continue? You guys will have to be going into the losers bracket now. What kind of stuff will you be trying out in order to stay in the playoffs?
We will see. Maybe we can switch something around. Maybe put Rhino on demo. You know, just see. Maybe we can put people on the classes their main outside. Maybe that'll work better. If we can't get the quick cutter team, let's get the team of what people like to play.
Vaccinator. Now Vaccinator's banned, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's so I don't know why. Like, it's like a weapon people ban because it's so bad. We just don't want to use it.
It was because it was new and people didn't know what it did yet.
I think mainly also because not many people have it. I still don't have a Vaccinator.
It's such a troll weapon.
It is.
Well, it's not even that good.
Nobody's going to use it legitimately.
It has improved. It actually blocks Kritzkrieg a little bit now, which is nice.
You have to use it right to do so, though.
Yes, yes.
Using it right there.
All right.
Challenge.
Last question from me. Petro, you guys managed to get Zambler on. Actually, Zambler, where were you first half? They needed you. I don't think he's going to talk.
I think you just had shit to do.
Working.
Oh, you were at work? Oh, well, that's acceptable.
Zambler, you could have just worked for another 20 minutes.
His team needed him.
Quick, the Zambler signal! Must run!
Yeah, at halftime I put up the Zambler signal and he looked into the sky and saw the light.
Alright, I'll pass it over to Panks. You got questions?
Of course I do. So, Ptrol, you think you guys are ready for your match against Awful in the semifinals?
Yeah, you know. We had a really close game against him last time.
You guys
Things will be
feeling
different.
confident now after your current win?
I think things will be different.
And Turnip, how would you respond to that?
I'm sure it'll be a good game. It'll be on a map that they're probably going to be more comfortable on. So
I'm definitely
sure
looking
it'll be a lot
forward to it,
tighter.
though. It'll be very fun.
Pro Viaduct, I see how it is. I know what I'm going to roll as.
So, Splack, are we going to see your team again in the semifinals or the finals?
You can fucking bet your ass on it. If not, you're going to have half an ass, if no ass.
How would you feel about the Stanford Potato Experiment? And by that, I mean, how would you feel going against them?
Pretty confident.
Alright, because that's what you're going to be doing in the J bracket. So, Splack, how were communications on the Splaktacular Splacking Spree?
Good first half, second half, Shua.
I've already forgotten the second half. What happened?
Was Nuclear Russian calling as per the usual and doing all the comms and doing everything for your team as usual?
If Turnip's in here, he'll understand. Where'd he go?
Turnip's up.
Oh, I had to scroll up a little bit.
You're so short. You gotta scroll down a little bit.
I'm always at the bottom. I don't know why.
Alright,
I was at Dota too.
Alright, so Ptrol, how are communications on British Petroleum?
A little shaky in the first half. We kind of started getting disconnected a bit and not really knowing where each other was, but we locked it down a little bit in the second half.
Did you spill any oil?
Always. That's the plan. That's plan number one before like actually playing any games. Just
I think we
breed
need to
environment.
rename our team Captain Planet mid-season.
Yes!
Except that was already a DSG team, so
Oh, damn.
the Planeteers from season 1.
No.
Oh dear. So anyway, Splack, on behalf of the Splaktacular Splacking Spree, is there anything you'd like to say against your opposing team, British Petroleum?
We'll see you in the finals.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there.
I was like, oh, thanks.
And Ptrol, on behalf of British Petroleum, is there anything you'd like to say against your enemy team, Splaktacular Splacking Spree, which you beat today, 5-3?
Thanks for the game, guys. Heavy's too strong.
Alrighty then. So, anything else, MrScaryMuffin?
That's it. Stay tuned
Then
on Thursday. We'll be back
Yep.
at 8 o'clock and we'll be watching Roper Vice take on Team Sports Team in an elimination match on Snakewater.
Someone won't be coming back.
Ciao.